Hi friends, Zoe here, and today I'm going to talk to you all about your intuition. So as you guys may know, because I've mentioned it before, I am a highly intuitive person, and I definitely am one to follow my intuition when I have good vibes about something or bad vibes about something as well. So I wanted to share this with you, and I wanted to encourage you to follow your intuition as well. I'm currently rereading this book I don't really know how many times I've read this book, but actually I think this is my favorite book. This book definitely changed my life. I have mentioned it in a few of my other videos. I'll link a couple of my book recommendation videos below. But this book is all about positive thinking, using your mind power, and law of attraction. So I'm going to read you a little passage in this book. Imagine how confident, enthusiastic, and secure you would feel if you could team up with a partner who is able to supply you with everything you need in life. A partner who would give you solutions to your problems, show you exciting new opportunities and how to take advantage of them, and be there for you with wise and reliable advice whenever you needed it. Well, you do indeed possess such a partner, the partner within, your intuition. And this passage is completely true. If you're out there and you're highly intuitive, or if you ever notice that you've gotten bad vibes about somebody and decided to stay away and then found out something bad about them, things like that, that is your intuition at work. And whether or not you choose to live your life by this, I'd like to challenge you to think about this for a second. Our life is a journey without a definitive end. And we are on a spinning ball in the middle of the universe, some black abyss. So if you have feelings inside of you and something's drawing you to something, it's kind of like a mission. It's your mission in life. It's your mission to pursue these things that you have a calling for, have a yearning for. And I personally know in my life, whenever I followed my intuition, it's always guided me to bigger, brighter, and better things. Like, for example, it pulled me all the way here to Italy, and I'm absolutely living my dream life. So I hope that when you have these feelings inside, you try not to suppress them. And I have suppressed them in the past, and it has been very detrimental to me, my health. I guess maybe I'll just open up to you guys a little bit about that. So I was in a very toxic relationship, and it definitely went on for way too long, and I feel like even from the beginning, I knew that it wasn't right for me. I had this feeling like there was something better, and I was just caught in a bad place. I wasn't stable enough, I guess. I wasn't confident enough. I didn't know myself enough before getting myself into this relationship. And it was toxic, like I mentioned. I knew this from the beginning, but I just I didn't really know what a better word for besides being like kind of lazy or just hoping that things would get better or trying to talk myself in and out of it. And eventually it got to this point where I was crying every day. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was very sick to a sense. I was very tired all the time. I had to go see the doctors a lot. I had a bunch of blood tests. They tossed around words like diabetes they thought that I had, and nobody could figure out what was wrong with me. I don't really know if I should say depressed, because maybe I was depressed, but basically I didn't know what was wrong with me. I lost a lot of weight, I was very tired, and I was very sick, and nobody knew what was wrong with me. Like I said, I had to do all of these tests. I found myself in the bathroom every day crying because I didn't know what was wrong with me. I just didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like my happy, positive self, and it was because something inside of me was telling me that I was in the wrong environment. Something inside of me was telling me, this is not my life. That's exactly the voice that was in my head. It said, this is not your life. This is not your life. This is not how it's supposed to be. You are not happy. Get yourself out of this situation. And so I did. I got myself out of that situation, the living situation, the relationship situation, etc., etc. And, within a couple weeks, I was my happy, positive self again, better than ever. And I definitely felt off balance because for so long I was putting off this voice inside of my head that was telling me that something wasn't right. And I would consistently talk myself out of it, like, no, Zoe, just take it day by day. But you know what? You take it day by day, and all of a sudden it's a few weeks have passed, a few months have passed, and you're still in the same situation, and you're probably in a worse situation for yourself because something inside of you is telling you that you're not happy, and that's your intuition, and it really wants to guide you to your happiest and better life. So by following my intuition then and consistently trying to work on finding myself, discovering myself as a person, getting to know myself, trusting my intuition more, and just following it, I have now found myself in a very happy state. And I just definitely hope for all of you out there who might be having a struggle or might be facing something situation that you're not happy about, whether it be your job, whether it be a relationship, a friendship of some sort, know that the voice in your head that's telling you that there's something better for you, that there's something more exciting, much more fulfilling for you, that voice is right. It knows you the best. It lives in there, so it knows. And I just really hope that you'll follow it and you'll find yourself into your happiest life. Obviously, it wasn't easy for me to make such a big move to Italy, and even at that time when I was in that toxic relationship to get myself out, it seemed almost impossible. But once you do those types of things, once you follow your guide, your intuition, and you get yourself out of these situations and you find yourself in a much more happier place, you look back in hindsight and be like, wow, I got myself out of that. I am capable of some amazing things. And then you'll know that you can have that trust in yourself. So what might seem like a challenge right now, you're being faced with an unfortunate event, a fortunate situation, an unfortunate person, just trust yourself. Get quiet, maybe meditate on it, and just really focus on getting yourself an answer for what's bringing you so much stress or so much anxiety or so much unhappiness, because you truly deserve to live your best life. And I just hope that you're trusting in yourself to make those decisions for you. You are your longest commitment in this life, and you are the only person who can bring yourself that happiness. So make sure that you look inside and you don't look to other people. Like I said, this thing knows you best, so listen to it. Anyways, guys, I hope that inspired you to follow that voice inside of your head that's telling you to do something, because it really and truly is trying to lead you to your dream life, your best life, and a life of fulfilling happiness. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I absolutely love to hear from you, and I hope you're having the most amazing day. I love you lots, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!